Cadence Cook, and this is my PSA project on managing stress, meditation, and effective interpersonal communication. Have you ever come home from a long day at work or school to find your significant other waiting patiently for you to shower them in love and attention? They greet you with open arms, but suddenly your breathing pattern has changed and become irregular. You're clenching your fists, your stomach feels tight. All you can do is say hi and quickly turn away and remove yourself because you feel overwhelmed, irritated, and annoyed for reasons you can't quite grasp. You guessed it, you're stressed. Stress has a direct impact on our ability to communicate. Researchers found that interpersonal communication is very sensitive to stress, and that external stress has a direct impact on the stress in your relationships. Not only does stress affect your ability to communicate effectively, but it can have a direct impact on marital quality if not kept in check due to its high probability to influence interpersonal communication. Good communication at its heart is a blend of listening and talking. To have effective communication, you must pick up on a range of verbal and nonverbal cues, as well as utilize listening skills like hearing, attending, understanding, responding, and remembering. When we are stressed, we lose our ability to communicate in a productive and rational way because we lose sight of the important elements of communication, such as listening, nonverbal cues, feelings literacy, and ability to regulate our emotions. When your stress levels are high, you give off confusing, nonverbal signals, lose control of your emotions, and are highly likely to misunderstand what other people are trying to tell you. Since stress is inevitable and has such a high impact on our ability to communicate, we must learn to cope with stress in a healthy and effective way to help mitigate its negative effects on communication. Finding ways to cope with will help improve interpersonal relationships, marital skills, and enrich all of the important relationships in your life. There are many coping mechanisms that one can employ to handle stress, but today I will focus on relaxation and mindfulness techniques that researchers have found to have a positive impact on dealing with stress. The techniques of mindfulness meditation, with their emphasis on developing detached observation and awareness of the contents of consciousness, may represent a powerful cognitive behavioral coping strategy for transforming the ways in which we respond to these stressful life events. This is a short video demonstrating the mindfulness technique. If you practice meditation on a regular basis, when you get home from a hard day at work, you aren't still carrying that pent-up tension and frustration in your body. And so you won't be driven towards an angry reaction to your partner's benign comment. Meditation also helps to increase your emotional resiliency. Being able to correct or repair unpleasant moods more quickly without just sweeping them under the rug of resentments frees you up to be less stressed by emotional upset and more available for the next good thing. Mindfulness meditation also helps you to be a more attuned communicator. Even better, new evidence suggests that the more you practice this kind of attuned communication, the more likely that your significant other will get better at it as well. Mindfulness meditation, by beefing up areas which essentially buy us a tiny bit more time before we respond in a knee-jerk way, also improves response for flexibility. Being able to get and understand another person's state of mind is essential for a healthy relationship. Being able to do so without losing your awareness of your own state of mind is also vitally important. Getting your brain to let you perceive someone else without your protective gear and lenses, and without getting lost in their stuff, is something that mindfulness meditation also does extremely well. When we meditate regularly, we're practicing our ability to notice what our brain is up to, what the thoughts are, what our feelings are. We become increasingly able to tell the difference between those momentary and ever-changing events and who we really are, which, in turn, allows us to be more tuned into our relationships and our partner's needs. In conclusion, relaxation techniques such as meditation can help us recognize our feelings, express our emotions in a productive way, increase empathy and understanding for our partners, maximize facilitative emotions, increase our overall flexibility, and understand nonverbal cues. All of these result in better communication with our significant other. Thank you.